Okay. Let's get started on this bad boy. I think I need to fix something real quick. I definitely have to fix something real quick. Not sure how sound settings are so silly in this now, because you have to choose which one goes where. So I have to grab like the app. There we go. And then I can grab the app. And then I choose which device it uses. There you go. That probably changed the volume out, but I'm not sure. Okay, hopefully that worked. I think it did. It sounds like it did. I don't really know if it's coming through or not, so I guess we'll find out. I can tell that my microphone's coming through, so that's good. Anyways, what we're working on is we're working on the character that we're going to be utilizing for the game jam. We're on day 2. I didn't stream day 1 because I had shit going on, but we're streaming day 2. And I know I haven't streamed in a while, so I apologize, but you know, life. We've been busy. I got a lot to show on the other game. But we're gonna take a break, and with that break, we're gonna work on making this game. Okay. So right now we need to make all the controls. This is the boring part. We're probably gonna have a long stream.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide.
There.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky.
Okay, so we just need the basic controls in place. We don't need anything crazy. I'm not gonna go crazy this time, only because I need to get this done quickly, and I don't have like a metric crap ton of time because I got a lot to do. Like a lot to do. Can I mute a specific program? Let's do that. Okay, so let's do these controls. Let's do this quick. I got a lot I gotta knock out. Oh crap, I forgot. I gotta post my stuff somewhere else. sure everything works. Apologize, going through this real quick. Okay. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Let me show you guys what we're working on real quick. Here we go. So the premise is pretty simple. We've got a basic level right now. Yes, I'm gonna save all this. And so I created this yesterday. This is yesterday's work. It took me a lot longer than I wanted it to, because I kept having errors. I'm new to UE 5.3. It's got a lot of cool new things, but I definitely had a lot of errors in the process of getting this landscape in. But I got the landscape in, created the auto material, got that applied, added in all the grass, which doesn't really show up for some reason. I don't know why. Again, 5.3, so a lot of new stuff. Like, it sometimes shows up, like, see, you can see some grass textures here, and then it, like, sometimes shows up here, like, kind of there, but kind of not, like, I don't know, it's weird. So, like, it works, and then it doesn't work, I don't know. Anyways, we got grass textures in, so that's there. And then before I went to bed last night, I actually added in the player. So it's not fully done, but I finished him up. So this is our player. And the idea is it's going to be an ancient Roman arena, and you're going to come in. Each player will come in, they'll fight, and you'll fight to the death. And then while you're not fighting in the arena, you'll actually be fighting in the outside world and roaming around and looting and trying to find objects. And there'll be monsters in the outside world, and that's why you have this outside world. So that's the goal, that's the point. We got 7 days to do it. I'm on day 6 of 7, or well, technically day 2 of 7. And so that's where we're at. Back to Maya. We got some stuff to do. We got rigging to make. So this is the boring part. But once we get this done, we'll get into the actual fun stuff, and it'll be good. Okay, so let's hide all these out. Actually, I don't need to hide them. I can just do this. Yeah. That way, I still have size. 'Cause I need to keep size. I'm gonna go for my classic style that I always do. Turn these off. Normally I'd make this like a lot more complex and sexy, but for the sake of what we're doing today and for the sake of the game jam, we are just gonna make it nice and easy. I need like a Brillo pad or something. That way my butt doesn't slide. We're gonna be a long stream, by the way. Looking at maybe 5-6 hours. I didn't get a lot done today, which is kind of sad. But kind of how it goes sometimes. So. Day. Now we're using a similar mesh to our Vacuum model. It's kind of cool, I guess. So let's do 90 on all of these. Okay.
Never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grass green and so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride.
I didn't know he was saying Savannah.
Savannah.
Like, I didn't know that. How bad is that? Am I a bad person for not knowing that? Go on, Stormy. Oh, music's too loud.
We will always take a stand.
Hold on.
For the people, for the land. Let's go.
It says it's at 54. 35? That seems way too low. No? Let me know. Is that too low? Then cool. Let me know. Good to have you here, by the way. Always good to see a good stormy nature. Yeah, it's supposed to be 65. That's kind of crazy. Interesting. Interesting. Or maybe I'm just talking quiet, so it seems like the music's louder. I don't know. It's been a while since I've streamed, so.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me.
I probably don't have to color these for the game jam. I'm probably doing a little extra, but I don't care. I like keeping things organized. And again, if I want to use this character somewhere else, I prefer that it's organized the way I normally would do it.
I lost my best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Okay, so what we need to do next is we need to do match transforms. That's kind of how we'll make the all the control rig stuff do what it's supposed to do. So then once we do match transforms, then I gotta make everything nice and pretty, and that'll be the last little bit. Oh crap, that's a twist joint. I hate that I can't do this on multiple simultaneously, and you can only do it on one at a time. There's gotta be like a Mel script or something that I can do. I'm gonna have to learn the Mel script for this. Save me time. Okay, so all that's good. Why is that in that? It should be down here. Okay. So I'm gonna grab all these controls. We're gonna create a control group. That way it's easy to keep them all in the same spot. You're gonna see a lot of different art this week as we go through. You'll see the full pipeline because basically I'm doing it all. So buckle up. Okay. Crap. Okay, that looks good. And then for sake of getting this control to go to the other side, why? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Then we need toe joints.
Justin Diamond, Alvin, let's go. Yeah. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Sky Bree, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartier's, and the bitch deserve it, put in work.
Yeah, that'll be fine for now. I would normally like to make that a little bit cleaner, but again, not a huge deal here. We do -1, so it brings it over. Right there. And just freeze transformation. Nice. Okay, so we have our toe joints. Yeah, so we have our toe joints. We know. I don't know if I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's fine. Yep. Okay. So the next things I need to do is I need to do match transformation.
Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water,
Okay.
so I'm going
Well, that is what it is.
I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going
What the?
mainstream.
What the? What? Of course, the thumb would be the one that's like jacked up. Again, all we're doing right now is we're matching transformations, so that way that these controls will have the same orientation as the actual joint. So that way when we rotate the joint, everything will all stay together and it'll be good. I think the reason why this is the way that it is that there's a script that damn. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm not gonna fix it. I don't want to deal with it. It's fine. Yeah, it is fine. Whatever. I'll counter key it. Like I said, because to fix. Well, I guess I can fix it. I'm not like super duper far down that rabbit hole yet. So what I did was I modified the pivot point of the other one, and then I baked that pivot point down. So I would have to do the same thing on this one. I would need to pivot. I thought I modified both of them. Sean, you silly Billy boy. I gotta figure out if I care. I really honestly don't care. Like my give a crap is almost zero. Because basically all I'd have to do is I just grab this and I rotate this. It's not the right answer. Like, this is the cheating answer. It's definitely the wrong answer, but I feel like cheating. Because I'd have to fix the other side and then crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat. I don't care. Yeesh. Because I'm gonna have to do. Dang it. Dang it. That's gonna be interesting how that works. Because I'm gonna match transform. It's just gonna rotate it upside down. I'm just gonna keep it circles. I need it simple. I don't care. I'm gonna keep it circles for now. Like, normally I would make these look all pretty and do some other stuff to them. Not today. Okay, so all transforms have been matched, which is good. We're gonna move into the next phase. Everything's been controlled. Not everything. I forgot. I have some. I got some twist joints down here that need to be done. I just grab this, grab that. Okay, transforms are matched on both of those. I'm gonna change this color because it's not that. What the banana? What in sangria? I don't know that. I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. Whatever, Kappa. Grab that. Match transformations. Okay, cool. So we technically have our control rig now. And the reason why this is important is that, again, this allows us to animate. We'll use this control rig to match everything up and align it all up. And now that we've got this, so here's the important part. There's gonna be a bunch of these values that are all jacked up, which kind of sucks, but that's how it be. We need all of this information to know where it is. So yep. All those need to match transforms except for the eyeballs. I don't care about the eyeballs matching transform. which they already are, so that's good. Modify freeze transformation. I think I'm damn it, Sean. This is what happens when I don't do this enough. So because I did that, damn it. Damn it. Okay. So because I had scale information in there and everything else, this is kind of, I wasted it. That's why I was like, oh, I can just wait. Hold on. I'm smart enough to do this. I'm smart enough to do this. Modify freeze transformation, only the scale. Ha 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 ha. Did I fix this? I might have. Ugh. Hoorah! Yay, Rebecca Black. I fixed it. Okay. I'm nervous. Oof. So the reason why that matters is I have to basically put all these values into the offset value, and I don't want to have to put scale in there. I could have cheated that and then definitely put scale in there and it would have been fine. But why? You know? So that's the whole point. So and so to fix this up, I could go modify freeze transformation, grab this, and then do match transform, and then do match transform. But see how I got this weird offset now? So that's why you don't do it. Okay. So we're good. I think. Looks like it. What I can do now is I can do the control stuff to move all these out. So I grab 8, and then this should push them all backwards. That's nice. Okay, good. And then I can do the same thing for these. No. Let's just use world. Yep. Okay. Now can I do component? Oh hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's still good. Cool. So for this one, I just basically need to rotate. Oh, crap. Rotate it to 90? Yeah, as best to 90 as I possibly can get. And then we flatten it. Bam. I'll do the same thing for over here. Rotate it to 90 as best as we possibly can. Let's flatten that. Cool. Okay, so we fixed those controls. All those controls are off the body. All those controls are off the body. Now I need to get these controls off the body. There we go. Okay. Do F8. Ugh. But that's the twist point. So as I grab that, this bone right here will twist. That's why that bone is there. Ow. Now. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, twist point. Super easy. Okay, grab this. Again, I'm cheating this. I should 5,000% have fixed this, but whatever. Let's grab this, and then we'll do objects. Oh, crap. Okay, well. Okay. These won't be perfect on the other side. They won't, there's no way they'll be perfect. I don't really care. To make this work the way that it's supposed to, I should put them down here and hover them and then say match. Again, I'm kind of cheating all of this today, because I don't want to have to deal with all the headache. So if I grab this and I do component, that means each individual one should move based off of its location. Okay, cool. And we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, I'm gonna try to match these up. I'm not gonna promise that it's gonna match up. I'm gonna try. Gonna do that. Yeah, look at that. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. These will definitely not match up because I didn't do them in component space. I just did them in normal space, but that's okay. I don't care. Oh, crap. Okay, well. Nope. Definitely not gonna work. And that's okay. I think, oh. How close it is there? Ooh, it is that close. Okay. There we go. I lined it up. Hell yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Okay. Let's save this. There's a lot of work to make a character, man. Well, if you're doing it custom by yourself and you're not using the default crap. Okay, so let's start renaming. This is Cog. Oh crap, I forgot I still have the neck to do. So this is lower arm twist. Feature lower arm twist 01. I forgot to add R. Or no, this is L, right? And this is wrist. That's like another good song. We're on the good song list today. Okay. So now that we've got this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a double check on all the controls, make sure they're all good, and they're all gonna be named except for the fingers, because I don't care about the fingers right now. I can do that. That's another polish thing that I can do later. I don't need to do it right now. So for sake of moving forward and having everything correct, we're gonna avoid doing anything that's not, you know, needed right now. Again, we'll polish later. We'll come back. That's definitely something we're gonna do. Oh crap! Good thing I remembered. I need a knee. For the pole vector. Ah. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. So now we have the pole vectors here. I forgot about that. Good thing I remembered while we were going through this. So, knee. Okay. So now we basically have our control rig here. I got, just to make sure I got everything, we're gonna go through it real quick. These should be the fingers and the thumbs. Yeah, these should be all the fingers and thumbs. And what's this? Yep, it's finger, thumbs. What's that one? What's this? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's the foot. Okay. That's the foot. Okay, that's toe. So CTRL toe L01. Man, good songs today. There's like 100 billion songs that I could choose, and it chose the good ones. Okay. So as long as all of the transforms and everything else are set up properly and there are no issues, then what we can do is we can start connecting and combining everything together, which is what we're going to do now. It looks, like I said, it looks like everything's good. I don't see any major issues. All the finger controls match the direction. And so once we've got this in place, that's basically all we have to do. I do need to make a directional pointer for the hand attachments. I like to do that, so we'll do that real quick. Grab this, and then we're gonna do one linear. Put that there. And this would be CTRL, attach weapon. And then we'll do the same thing. This can be 0, 0, 0. It doesn't have to be matching the transform. In fact, I prefer it doesn't because it doesn't need to. So that's easy. But if for the sake of getting it up there, all I have to do is do this and match all transform. And then it puts it right up there. We'll duplicate that, grab this, and match transform. So notice how that's not good because it did a, there we go. So then we can modify freeze transform. These can be zeroed out and have frozen transforms. And again, this is for the weapon. And then I need to have one for the shield. So we're only gonna do right-handed shield. So I'm gonna have a bone for the shield. And we'll do that here. Let's do head, body. Let's do that real quick. So I need another bone. There we go. And then we'll come here. And then we'll just put it like somewhere right there. And I can move it around later once I get the actual shield and we're good to go. So this will be attach underscore shield 01. That's attached weapon. Yep. And then we just parent that this to this right here. So we grab this, we grab that, and then do a parent, right? So it's easy to see. And let's do this as a 2. Yeah. We don't need a shield on the left hand because we're not going to do that at all. It's only going to be the right hand for simplicity's sake. And so then we need another control that basically matches this shield out. So let's do this real quick and make sure that this structure is good. It is. Okay, so put that back to parent. Let's create a NURBS curve. And so our shield could be multiple different sizes, but for the sake of simplicity, we're going to keep it this size right here. And we are going to have this from here. Again, freeze transformation before we do that. And then we're going to grab it this and then do match all transforms. And I like to color these ones specifically red because it's just easy for me. What a lot of people will do actually is they like to color code them based off of the controls like side. I guess that makes sense, but to me, like, it should be obvious which side I'm looking at, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I like to have the type of the control colored rather than the direction. Like, so all the left controls would be red and all the right controls would be blue. I like to color it by the type of control. So my yellow is that goes in all directions. My blue, that like light blue, is a rotate only. My green is a pivot point. And then this light green are my twists, and then the reds are the like endpoint attached things. That's just how I do it. So everybody can do it differently. Correct. I didn't know it was there. My bad. Okay. What the? It shouldn't have a joint orientation. Should be 0. Stop selecting the IK. Whatever. Okay, so move that there. Okay. And so everything is going to keep its current offsets in that way. Now, I think for armor wise, I do, again, we're making a Caesar based game. Roman times, and so I do want the ability to have the armor to kind of sway and move around with the character. So I might have some bones for that later on, and then allow them to rotate based off the physics mesh. Not certain on that yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I probably will do that, I think. I'm not certain how I want to do that yet. I gotta think about it. Armor choices will be day 3 problem. We're not there yet. Right now, we need to get this control rig done and get everything lined up and linked up so that way I can get some animations over to Mester, because he's gonna need animations sooner rather than later. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so to do this, I basically have to, now I need to parent all of the structures together in the proper way. And then once I parent them, I have to clear out all the zeros. Man, it's like hours of work here. Ugh. Okay, so let's parent away. And this is important process because changing where the parent is will change the structure. So you really need to have a good idea of what it is that you're doing. Okay. That goes to cog, and that goes to there. And that way, cog, I can grab the cog and specifically move this. And so we want these to be zeroed out, but I can't zero them out specifically without having them attached to something. So as we attach them, it creates these offsets to its parent. And then that we want to zero out. So to zero that out, I've got to do some other things. And that's why this is all important on like how you do this and the order of operation. Okay, so if I'm moving my elbow, right, and I'm moving this up, that's all there, and I can't, yeah, okay, so I can't, I never remember which one this one needs to be parented to. Yeah. Ugh. We're getting close though. So hopefully today my goal is to get most of the character stuff done. And then once the character stuff is done, nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Damn, we lost a whole day. People have already got entries. What? Get out of here. That's crazy. No, get out of here. What the? It's already entries. 2,700 teams have submitted for joining up on this jam, by the way, which is crazy. Okay, so this should control all of this, which it does. I'm gonna have to have forward. Oh, do I have to have FK controls? I need FK controls. Son of a. Okay. I just need one FK control. Yeah, I just need one FK control. I think. Damn. This is what happens when I make this more advanced. Ugh, I'm gonna have to have 1, 2, 3, 4 FK controls. Okay, whatever. Rotate it 90. And then grab this and then do constraint. Ugh. That's not what I want to do. Ow. Why? We're in F8 mode. Okay, change the color. So I use RGB for my index ones because I like to use like this little orange color. Yeah. So this is my FK controls. Okay. So to do my FKs, I need to match them up to the elbows. And the reason why we're doing the elbow matching and all that other stuff is because of this twist bone. I need this twist bone to be parented to something that matches the orientation of the arm and everything else. And to do that, I need to match that up to the FK of the forearm. So what I'll do is this will be parented to this, and this will be basically free form. And so it'll always be stuck in the space based off of this. So I'll have a control that basically controls this and sets a constraint for parent. And then what that means is as I, where's my IK chain? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so as I move this around, that matches, which is what I want it to do. And then what I do from there is I take this and then I will parent this to this. So again, as I grab my IK for my left arm and I move it in, you can see it matches, and that's what we want. I need to undo that. Ugh. Damn it. I got ahead of myself. It should zero it out. Why is it not zeroing it out? What the fuck? Sean Roberta Forbes. What the banana is going on? Oh. What the heck? Bruh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah, how did I mess that up? Damn. I don't know how I messed it up, but whatever. Okay. So this will be Control FK elbow. Oh, I need an L in there or an R. Okay, there we go. We'll duplicate that and we'll make this R. So that way we know what we're doing. So I grab the R and I come here and I do modify, match all transformations. And I do the same thing from here. Let's duplicate this one more time. Okay. And then modify, match all transformations. So those two are aligned with where they need to be. Yep, cool. And then I need to do 2 for the knees, right? So, right now, I just need to make sure that these match like this. Okay, cool. So we do modify and then freeze transformation. I'll duplicate this twice. Grab this. No. No. Oh no. What am I doing, man? Modify free transformation. Okay, let's just test it first before I start making silly choices. Okay, I guess that works. So we're gonna grab this. This is not gonna be FK elbow. This will be FK knee and then left, yeah. Okay, so right goes to right. And left goes to left. Which is kind of weird, but whatever, I guess. I don't even want to know. Like, I legitimately don't even want to know. Ugh. So much wrong with this rig. That's okay, though. It's all good, man. Enjoy your break. Okay. So we're going to grab these controls. We're going to put them in here. And then these controls are going to be independent. Like, they're completely independent. These FK controls, because they are, let's do G controls FK. And the reason why these are independent is because of how they work. The interesting part about this is, I gotta remember how to do this. Damn, a lot of remembering. This complex crap. Because they're gonna, I can't have them in the control set because again, this is gonna be parented to that. But whatever. Okay, so we grab this, and we go constraint, and we do parent. Do the same thing over here. And then we do the same thing over here. And then we do the same thing over here. So as we grab our IKs, you can see that follows. Okay. Yep. Okay. And that's important, because I need that information for this. So we're gonna parent that to this. Parent that to that. Parent that to that. Parent that to that. Okay. And so again, as I grab my IK, those two should stay together, which they do, which is good. So that means that I can modify them out and change things as I need to. Okay. So I just need to start parenting things out again. I think we're pretty dang close. Yeah, it's the other side fingers that I gotta do. Ooh, good song. I think we'll put that with this. Put that with this. And the knee, we'll go with the... So if I turn my foot to the right, does that modify my knee? No, it doesn't. Where does the knee go? Oh, I don't know. We'll keep that there. For now, we're going to keep it at the root. Okay, I think I got it. I think. There's a lot that we need to do still because I need to take all of the values and zero them out, and so this is the less than fun part. But I think I have it. I think. Okay. So IK leg will go to my foot L. So that way when I grab my foot, my IK is automatically moving. Yep. And that's accurate. Okay, and then IK leg R will go to foot R. And then, let me find this, a drill down. Okay, so IK left will go to wrist left. Nice. Hey, grab this and move it to wrist R. Nice, that's what I need right there. Okay. Nice. This part's the boring part, I know. Sorry. But it's the required part. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to do this yet. I don't know if I was supposed to do this yet or not. Probably not. Son of a bitch. I guess we'll figure it out. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. Once we fix up the deformations for the weighting, it'll be good. Yep, that's good. What's going on, ETM? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. That's for damn sure. I don't really stream that much because of all the things crazy, but I took off this week, so. Nice. Well, good luck. Should be fun. Okay, let's see if I mess this up or not. I never know until I know, because I don't like when you rig once, right? And you go through the whole process and everything's all done, and then you forget what you did to rig. I am in a team, yeah. Just me and Mester. We're making a gladiator themed game. So basically, here's our world. I already got the world created. I need to populate it, obviously, but PCG will do most of that for me. It's gonna be like an arena. You come up, you fight in the arena once per day, and then you can go around and travel and kill little mobs and monsters throughout the little level. And then whenever it's time to fight in the arena, you have to get back to the arena. Well, then you should join me. No. Cool. What's your game idea? Nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's see if I mess this up. I can't. I never remember. Like, I legitimately never remember. So very, very annoying. Okay. So it's underneath attributes, and it's underneath the main thing, and then it's under offset parent matrix. Okay. So I basically copy this value. And if there's anything there, then I copy that. Also gladiator theme, but just the arena. Going for a more realistic look though, using marketplace assets, got no art skill. I mean, trust me, I get that. Even having art skills is bad, because I can promise you that there's so many things that I have to do. Like, It's not cool, man. I got a lot of shit to do. Okay, so if I did this right. Nice. Looks like I did it right. That's good. That's good. El pape sadres. El cantaminos saitru. How are you gonna make it antiquated? What's your plan for antiquated? Oof, I thought I messed it up. No, that's good. Okay, cool. And that's 0, 0, 0.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
we got this far, don't know how. I see
Very cool, man.
they know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like
A lion with lasers? A laser lion? Yo, I don't want to fight no laser lion. No! I knew it. Damn it. What did I mess up? It's already parented. There shouldn't be... Okay. I could use a lion with lasers right now. What did I mess up? Oh, I just missed the value, I guess. Ugh. This is a frustrating process. You can't miss a value. You miss a value and you're... Ugh.
that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your
I think I'm close though. I'm gonna have to wait after this. After I do this, I will do waiting. But the waiting should be pretty quick because it's not a super complex mesh. And then after I've got the waiting done, then we're gonna have ourselves a character that I can animate. And then it's making them animations. I'm gonna make them like swords and shields and bashes and... I wish there was an easy way to do this. There's got to be a Mel script to do it. That's the one thing I need to learn how to do. I think if this was my daily job, I probably would be more inclined to do so. But because, again, I only do this whenever I'm creating a character, and I'm not creating characters all that often. It's just, it's easy to forget. And then once I get in the swing of it again, I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's how this goes. Bro. Oh, I would love to learn Blender. I really would. It'd save me money. I just spent $200 for my subscription to Maya. And there's a lot of cool things that you can do with Blender, but the UI, I can't handle it, man. I can't handle it. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll force myself whenever I'm like fully broke and I have to. But because I'm not fully broke, I don't have to. It's kind of bad, but whatever. Whatever, Kappa. I mean, I'm not saying it's a good idea. Honestly, I really need to do the same. Why? Why? What offset did I miss? What offset did I miss? There's no reason why that should be there. Son of a bitch. Okay, it's at 000, right? I didn't miss anything. What offset did I miss? He looks like Deadpool. Maybe because they're red and the black. I don't know. I'll do the pole vector one later, I guess. Hey, I follow him too. Trust me. Well, so the good part is I'm not really popular again. I haven't been popular for a while, right? And so because I haven't been popular, I don't really have to worry about too many people coming in and bugging me, and I'm not getting any donos, I'm not getting any follows or anything else like that. So I basically can just kind of chill. The one or two people who come in, I can chat with and enjoy. That part is nice. I personally would not probably join a stream like this because, again, it's pretty boring. Unless I knew the person and I wanted to chat with them, I think that's honestly the only real reason why I would join a rigging, or if I had questions. But I'm not going to be answering unless it's pretty basic stuff. I'm not going to answer questions. I don't have time for it. I got a crap ton of art assets to make and very little time to do it. I did jump out of Twitch. That is correct. Because I don't like Twitch. I don't like their policies. And thus far, I will not support them. I'm taking a break from the jam. Was looking in to see who's streaming. Found you. Nice. Well, I'm glad I'm here. I debated on not streaming. I was like, do I really want to stream? But the reason why I like doing it is it records what I'm doing. All you had to do was get in the hot tub while doing dev and you would have matched their policy. Yeah, that's true. I'm cool with, not streaming, but at the same time I was kind of, I don't know, I was like, it's gonna force me to, sit down and focus. That's what I like about streaming. It's very focused, very deliberate. I just basically ignore the rest of the world. And just work, you know? Okay, so right side is done, I think. Other than I haven't like really got these working the way they're supposed to. But they're not really parented anywhere either, so. Actually, that's not true. I think they're parented to root. Yeah, they're parented to root. That's true. I need to find new coders. That's what I need to do. I need to put you... Stormy, I need to put you on recruitment mode. I need you to find me more coders. Find me coders, Stormy. No, I don't need you to code. I need you to find coders. Use your sexy voice and allure them to our products. So that way I can have more coders on the team. Papi Ryu needs coders, man, so we can finish our game. Little stronger now. Okay, we're getting there. I've almost zeroed out all of our stuff. I'm kind of nervous about zeroing out these because when I just did it, it messed everything up. I was like, what the hell, man? Yeah, see, like, what the it shouldn't be down there. What am I missing? Yeah. It makes no sense, man. Why? Why? Okay, let's do this. That's why. Heck of black crap. Okay, so so annoying. It should. So this is. You got to remember. Sometimes I do some tire stuff. Okay, so coder for I'm supposed to be streaming. I don't know if that's how that works for me, but nice try. Okay. Okay, so that works for that one. This is why this always takes a metric crap ton of time to do. Because you gotta go through, make sure it all works. Okay, now I should be able to go into my attributes editor and copy pasta these values. Wait, what? No. Are you in Discord? I'm in Discord. You can join Discord. You feeding out of Discord audio? I don't know what that means. I'm streaming to Discord. You could join Discord and talk if that's what you're trying to talk about. I don't know what you're trying to talk about. Ugh. Crap, I forgot where I was. Yes, there you go. Whew. So this is a cool little feature that they added. I used to have to do a bunch of other stuff that made it a little bit more annoying. Yep, we'll join shortly. Was just eating bologna's not conductive to chatter. No, you're fine, man. You are fine. It's just me and you, bro. Like maybe Mester is like watching in the background while he does homework and stuff. I don't know, but I think it's just you and me. Well, and obviously ETM. Sorry, ETM. I didn't mean to discredit your service to this process. Okay, so I need to shift B both of these and do modify freeze transformation. Modify freeze transformation. Okay. So to get these the way that I need them, I then line them up and then do a back. Yeah. Okay. What goes around comes around, my good friend. No. Okay, so if this works the way that it's supposed to, I should be able to do this. And haha, success. That's what I'm talking about. Get this bad boy whirling.
Unknown brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator. Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you give me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day.
Nice. Okay. So that got pushed where it needs to. Is that where it needs to be? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Come on. Nice. Okay, so everything's zeroed out, I think. Oh, I lied. My clavicles are not. Or, well, one of them is. Okay, that's zeroed out. That one is not zeroed out. What? Interesting. That one is. Okay. Okay, all that's zeroed out. We're just going through and checking right now to make sure I linked everything up and zeroed it all out. So when you're doing animations and stuff, it's important to have everything zeroed out so that way you don't have to remember all the offsets and everything if you want to return back to the base pose. And so that's why we do this. And so that way everything is nice and zeroed out. You could probably get away without doing it. I'm willing to bet that that would be a lot harder, but you know, maybe you want a challenge mode or something. Okay, so the last bit that we have, it looks like all these are zeroed out. Did I do all these? I did. So the last little bit that we're gonna have to do is we need to get the fingers on the other side done, and then we'll basically have zeroed out the entire thing. So the last portion after we finish these off will be to link up all of the bones with their influences, which isn't super hard to do. It's important, but yeah, it's not super hard to do. And once we've linked up all the bones with their influences, then we'll have the ability to start doing the animations. And we're gonna block in 3 animations fairly quickly so that way Mester can get the animation profile stuff set up when he gets back. He's on like a 3-hour break. And so I want to get idle, I want to get walk, and I want to get run done so that way he has those and then he can use those inside there. I actually added an animation pack. I don't know if I want to utilize that. Why is it not working? There we go. It took forever to do. Sorry, guys. I have an animation pack that we added that I might try to what do you want to call it? Push over to, because the animation pack is used. It would save me time, but then I also want to win the best animations award. So there's a best animations award, and I won't be able to win it if I do those. So I'm kind of I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I gotta figure that part out. So we'll see. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Okay, so if I'm rotating my arm, right, I can use my shoulder. And I'm not using my clavicle. My clavicle is independent of that. I'm going for the one-man army, but without making art. I doubt I'll get it. Yeah, so the one-man army one looked really interesting. The problem is I don't know code, bro. So I would literally make a really cool looking art thing. If I knew a little bit of code, I might try the one-man army and then just do something super basic. But I don't know code. So maybe one of these years I'll try it when I feel a little bit more comfortable. Oh shit, I guess oh, I don't have that one linked up yet, okay. Constraint, orient. Nice. I think the other reason why I wouldn't do one-man army is I enjoy working with Mester too much, man. Like we've been doing game dev for if you count the total time and not our break, like the total time is like, I don't know, almost 30 years, not 30 years, like 20 something years. So we've got a lot of time together. Okay, so let's save that. Okay, I feel good. This is good.
Yo.
Whoa, what's up? How's it going, Stormy? At least I think that was Stormy. It could have been Mester.
No, it was me. I was checking the lag
There
on
we
the
go.
actual video, so I got an idea of how far behind I am.
It should be pretty non-laggy. I'm streaming at 42 KB a second, so it's getting my full pipeline here.
Yeah, but I'm in Australia.
That's true. I guess there's possibly some delay, yeah, because of the Australian stuff, yeah.
Well, it all goes on the sheep's back, so it's gonna take a while. About 4 seconds.
It's not too bad. That's not
Hello,
too
ETM.
bad. Well,
Now the real question is, if I mute, does that count me as a non-viewer?
mute where? Here?
The actual stream. So I just muted the site. You remember how Twitch, if you actually muted the volume, it didn't count you as a viewer?
Yeah, which is crazy. Because maybe you want to watch what's going on while you're at work and not get in trouble.
I haven't heard much from South Africa recently. There seem to be just dramas mostly.
Yeah.
ETM was saying he was from South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
So the theme is antiquity.
Yep. Antiquity.
And what's your goal with this jam?
So we're going to... Didn't I already link this up? I did. Hello. So the goal with this one is we're making an open world / gladiator arena. So there's an event that happens in the middle of the map, which is the gladiator arena, and that happens once or twice or 3 times a day. And the players got to go there and win all of the matches to become higher in the Primus. And when you die, we're talking about dropping gear. It's multiplayer, so Basically, you know, if you die in the arena, your opponents have the chance to get your gear and have a better chance. And then whoever wins levels up, and the goal is to get to the Primus. That's the win state.
So what's the antiquity aspect?
So this is Roman Empire that is in 2070. And so everything is going to be all futuristic, but in Roman theme. So it's like Rome never fell.
Can you imagine 2,000 years of technological development?
Yeah. Pretty fucking sick, bro. The thing about Rome is they have lots of pride in themselves and their styles. So I'm gonna keep all their similar styles, but obviously add the tech piece to them. And then in the I'm thinking like Gladius lightsabers, basically. So like the Gladiuses are lightsabers.
What weaponry? Just the Gladius, or are you going to use shields as well?
We're gonna have Gladius, we're gonna have shields, we're gonna have a two-handed sword. I'm thinking a maul. I like the idea of a maul. And then a bow. No guns.
What about the trident and the net?
If we get time, sure. Again, the problem is time, so we're trying to feature creep, maintain. But yes, if we get time, I 100% think that would be cool to do. You gotta remember, I just got one coder. If I had Jaden in this thing, I'd definitely be pushing some shit, but that guy is gone. We'll never see Jaden again. Ugh, I love that man.
But he's doing well for himself.
That is true. He is 100% doing well for himself. Okay, let's see if it goes over. So yeah, the goal for tonight is I'm gonna get this character done, and then once I get this character done, I'm gonna make this skeleton version of this, so that way the monsters that you fight in the dungeons and stuff that you can get armor and loot from, those will be like a little skeleton version. And so basically what you're doing is you're hunting into your actual old crypts from, you know, thousands of years ago to get cool armor and items that they had. And then that's how you, like, that's the antiquity piece. Well, that's part of the antiquity piece. A couple of different plays on the antiquity side.
Are you going Rome pre-Christian or after Christian?
So I mean, technically it's after Christian, because if you think about it, it's 2070. So it had to be after Christian.
No, it's whether you went alternative history.
No, I think we're gonna keep the history the same, except for they obviously didn't get fucked up by the barbarians. Too much load shedding. He said, gonna gave any naughty corners and Roman cops that bust you to go to behind the bushes. No, my newfound religion does not allow me to do such things. In fact, I was watching Spartacus for inspiration, and while I was watching Spartacus, I realized that I can't watch Spartacus anymore. So I was like, oh crap.
What religion have you converted to?
It's not converted. I just actually started following Christianity.
Roman catacombs were former underground burial grounds that date from the 2nd to 5th century and principally used by Christians and Jews.
Yep.
Catacombs of Rome.
And those are the dungeons that you're going to go into, and those are the dungeons that you're going to be fighting. No, I haven't played Cyberpunk. I have not played Cyberpunk. There's a lot of things I can't do. I didn't play Diablo 4. specifically for that reason. There's a lot of things I can't do, man. Like murder is kind of like a gray area. Like, I mean, there's plenty of murder in the Bible, but when you're talking about sexually explicit fornication and things like that, then it's a little perverse. I don't think that's a gray area at all.
This despite centuries upon centuries upon centuries of the Christian religions being responsible for what? Every sin in the book.
Those are humans. That's not the actual Christian religion. Humans are responsible for many bad things. Doesn't mean the religion is.
There is another way to play, which is have your gladiators not be humans and thus, you know, technological things. That way you can kill each and slaughter each other and completely be innocent because they're robots.
Oh, well, I'm not. I don't got a problem with them killing each other. Like I said, I think murder. There's plenty of murder in the Bible, and even then, it talks about, you know, in the Bible, it talks about lots of murder and all that stuff happening in the end. So I don't think that's a taboo topic off the cuff. Maybe the glamorization of it is probably, you know, never a good thing. But yeah, I don't mind. Funniest thing for Cyberpunk me is the talking gun. It fires on accident, kills with precision, and then apologize. Yeah. So I've heard about it, and I've had a lot of my friends talk about it. I think Cyberpunk, from what I've seen and described, it's been cool. I played a good 10 hours, but that was like when it first came out, and that was years ago. Yep. And I didn't really, again, my newfound religion, I've only been practicing this reaffirmation for about a year now. So for about a year, I've been disconnected from all of that stuff. Okay, I think I have this. I think we're good. I think. It looks like it.
You're going down the conservative route of Christianity.
Maybe. I'm just following the Bible. Read the King James Version and follow with the King James Version. Let's go. What's next? Okay. So then I take this and then I parent that to this. Is that parented already? Oh, crap. I better be parented already. It should be. Okay, shoo. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I was like, oh man, did I really mess this up? But so the weird part is that should have moved the bone. Like, oh, I didn't parent this. Aha, there we go. I was wondering why they weren't moving. Okay, cool. So now we have a fully fledged out character. There we go.
Okay, stick.
Great. I gotta fix some wobbly legs. He got some wobblies. But the overall concept is there, and the structure is working for the way it's supposed to. I grab the hands and the wrists, and those move the way they. So other than actually weighting properly, everything is working the way that it's supposed to. So, what the crap? Oh, that's right.
Elbow?
Huh?
Does he have a second elbow?
No, why?
I was just watching when you bend the arms and the.
Oh, well, that's because I haven't done any weighting. So it made his arm jello because it's not weighted. Yeah. That's the next thing I got to do. It's polished though. So I wanted to get this structure in first, because now I have to do pole vectors, and then after I do pole vectors, we'll be good to go with the character. And then once the character is done, I can create the animations that Mester needs. So that way when he gets back, he'll be like, oh man, I got my animations. And he can make the character function And then while he's making the character function, I'll make the skeleton, which will be the mob monster that you fight. And that'll be fun. And then tomorrow I'll probably make armor, weapons, and then landscape. And then more animations for attacking and all that crap. And then the next day is going to be particles. That's going to take a whole day to figure out. Ugh, disgusting. But we got to have them. Got to have them. Okay, I think I've got everything. I really do. I don't see anything that... let's do select hierarchy and let's see. Is there any here? Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's do a search for IK. Okay, we need to make sure these are non-keyable. Where do I make it non-keyable? Breakdown selected, no. 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 Make selected non-keyable. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So that way I can't actually key my IKs themselves, which is what I want. And then I need to grab these. And then do the same thing here. Right click and make selected non-keyable. Can I grab these? Oh, I can't grab it. Okay, I can. Ha 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 ha. Make the selected non-keyable. Cool. So that way they can't cause any problems for my stuff. I can also leave them out of my selection set when I make it, but the goal here is to not put any actual keys on the things that I don't need to, keeping the overall rig nice and clean. Looks like Mester's back. Yep.
And then he said, should I listen to Ray or should I listen to Spotify?
No, he needs to listen to Spotify. That's how he gets in the zone. I don't need him listening to me. I'm good. Okay. So as I lift my knee up, that looks there. That looks good. I just need to do the weighting. I think, oh no, I gotta do pole vectors. That's fucking right. I gotta do pole vectors, okay. So this is the left arm. So I need to grab the left arm and then do constraint and pole vector. Nice, that's what we need right there. Nice, and we grab this and I grab the right arm. Do Control G. I grab this and grab the right leg and do the same thing. Grab this and the left leg and do the same thing. Okay, cool. And nothing moved, so that means I did it right. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. That thing looks good. Okay, cool. So now all we need to do is we need to do the weighting. And then once the weighting is done, we really will have basically this whole mesh completed out, which is awesome. I'm kind of wondering. Man, that's gonna suck. Dang it. I'm kind of wondering if I should have parented it to the hips, right? So let me think about this. If I stand up, right, and I move my hips, my knees always move with my hips. Like my knees never can be. I mean, well, that's not true at all. Well, I primarily they should be focused where my hips are. So if my hips are moved forward, I should have my knees move forward. I guess I can counter key it. That's fine. Whatever. We'll just counter key it. Okay.
I was going to say pelvic thrusts aren't getting rid of your knees.
That's the truth. You speak of that truth right there. Okay, let's get rid of the IKs. And then open this up. And then I need to add lower arm twist, right arm twist, that and that. So for whatever reason, I didn't name them because I was a silly Billy. That's okay. That's okay. Is there anything else that I don't want in here? Oh, yeah, I don't want the IK leg. I definitely want cog. So I clicked the wrong thing on there. Okay, looks like all the controls that I want are there. Yep. So then we're gonna create a bind set, and we're gonna call this keyable set 01. And so basically the reason why we do that is if I need to key all my assets, I can literally just right click and do select all the members. And so it selects all my keyable assets. And so then I can create a quick key. So for example, in this animation state, I'm gonna create a start key, and we'll go to 10 as my first offset. So 0 to 10 is my first offset, and then 10 to, let's say 210. No, let's go 500 out. Oh wait, 510. So this is my idle animation, would be from 10 to 510. That's my idle animation, and then I can start doing all the other animations that I need to do. But before I do animations, I got to do some other things real quick. So let's rename these things that I didn't remember to rename. So this is CTRL. What is this? CAF L01.
You
this
really need to standardize that for a document.
Right, yeah, right. Because it's all just in my head. But I mean, I don't have any other artists to work with. If I had another artist, I think that would be an even higher priority. You're not wrong.
It's a good habit to get into even for yourself, because sometimes you'll sit back and you go calf, and then you change it to shin, and then you'll change it to thigh. You're sitting there going, it's 3 different things for the same thing.
You ain't wrong. I've definitely done that. And then I asked myself, why did I name it that? Silly little Billy.
Especially considering you do so many humanoid models.
Yeah.
Just do a Da Vinci picture up on the wall and just post it there with the various joint names.
Right? It's not a bad idea. Okay, so I did. There we go. Perfect. So that controls all that. Okay, cool. And that's how we're going to get root motion if we want root motion, which again, I don't think we need root motion, but if we wanted it, that's how you get it. Look at that. It's disgusting.
It's
Okay.
27, it's 2030. Have they got escalators?
Maybe. I don't see why not.
Root motion.
Or they have floaty things.
I know, but wouldn't there be root motion then?
Ha 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 ha. I hate you. No. Okay. So let's finalize this bad boy out. So we're gonna do some. What the heck? Why did that move? Can you hear me still?
Yep.
That was weird. My headset just went all trippy. It beeped at me. It was like beep beep. Don't beep at me, headset. You're freaking me out.
How
Okay.
long do you want it?
No, it's charged. Well, I'm looking at it. It's like fully charged. Okay, so what we got to do here is we have to basically create the deformations. And then after we create the deformations, we need to fix them. And so this is what is called as weighting. It's not a fun process, but it is a process. And so, oh no, I want to keep that one. I don't need the player head. I don't need the eyes. I guess I could leave the head there so I can see. I don't know. Okay. And so that's why this setting everything at 0 is nice, because if I need to come back, I set it at 0. And that's why you do it. In case anybody was wondering. Everything's at 0. Nothing's not at 0. So cool. Blah, 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 blah. So I need to start skinning this bad boy. Let me lock that. This is the part that is kind of even more boring than the last part we were just doing. But it is...
Point.
Huh?
You should approach it from his end point.
Yeah, well, this is the most important thing. Like, if this isn't done right, then your whole character is jacked up.
You mean weighting the pelvic area?
Weighting everything. I don't know why it's not paint. There we go. Paint this bad boy out.
So you're making pretty little colors. What's the point of that? ETM, you have a good day, mate.
See you later, ETM.
Good luck with the jam.
Have fun. Let us know if you need anything. So basically you're creating weights between a number between 0 and 1. And those colors represent a value between 0 and 1. Which is a nice, fun way of doing this, but it's required because you need to more or less tell the asset. It's like, think about like how your skin is stuck to your bone via muscles and tendons and all that other crap. Same structure goes here. You need to tell the mesh, hey, this is stuck to my bones, and this is the bones that it's stuck to. So that's what we're doing, is we're basically creating all of the different things that are stuck to the individual bone. So I pick the bone, and then I tell the engine how strongly that skin is attached to that bone based off of a value between 1 to 0. Stronger the value, the stronger it's stuck to that bone. So for example, in this...
What deforms and what doesn't deform.
Yeah, sure. That's a great way of saying it. And so specifically for what I'm doing right now, the pelvis, it needs to be very centered and controlled by itself. So that way, as I move my pelvis, I'm not really, you can see I got some weird stuff right here. And so this is a good example of why you have to blend these things out. And so when I come here, you can see that I have this where it's like that. And so that's what creates that structure and that differentiation. And so a lot of what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be basically cleaning up these weird little spots that aren't supposed to be there. I'm going to be blending things in and creating masks. And that is how you basically do this. Like, your stomach should never have any influence on you know, your legs. But sometimes with the way this silly little system works is it would create an influence on the legs, and so you gotta come in and clean it up. And that's basically what we're doing, is we're just coming in and we're cleaning up all the weight values and making sure that everything makes sense, follows like what it's supposed to. And then once we've done that, we'll clean up a little bit more. 0, yep. Takes a lot of time though. That's kind of the only downside about this bad boy.
Surprised this hasn't actually been automated to a degree.
So it is. Like I said, I created it, but again, they don't really, without having like a billion polygon mesh, there's no way for them to know like where you specifically want things to go. So there's some algorithms that make this process easier and faster, and that's what I kind of set up for my start. But it's not an end-all be-all in any way, shape, or form. So you still have to kind of structure things and come in and loop it up and clean it out.
It constantly seems like recreating the wheel. I mean, you think about the human body shape. It basically has specific sets of ranges and motions and all that sorts of things. So you'd think mathematically they could just basically stick it in and say that's the thing. Admittedly, different levels of polygon.
I'm probably certain, like I said, if there was, I think there's probably a structure for that. I probably don't utilize it because of the way I do my characters. And so if you followed or adhered to their default character premise, then maybe that would be something that would be available, you know? Because I don't adhere to the default characters and I make my own every time. I think that's probably why I'm being realistic. Okay, so get rid of that.
No, I was just thinking it from a joint aspect. I mean, you have a shoulder joint, an elbow joint, a wrist joint. Certain behaviors that will happen as a result of...
No, you're exactly right. And so here's the funny part is Epic is actually doing that. Like if you look at their tools that they're creating, they're basically making Maya inside of Unreal, which is crazy. Like now with 5.3, what I'm doing right now, I can do inside of Epic. Like I can actually do this inside of the Unreal Engine, which is insane. Like it's really insane if you think about it. Because this is a $200 tool, and actually for studios, this is a $1,000 plus tool, and not cheap in any way, shape, or form for a studio. And Epic's basically like, we're coming for you. Your ability to limit our people to use these tools is limited there.
Adobe's gonna flinch.
Well, Adobe doesn't do this, so they don't really have to worry. Adobe's safe. This is a Maya. This is a Blender 3D Studio Max type functionality. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh crap! I didn't make this. Wait, it works. What the heck? Oh, I didn't link it. Okay. Constraint. Orient. Okay. There we go. It's too much. My neck doesn't move that much. Okay. Let's just do all of this white. And then black this out. So
I
we
don't
can-
know. I've watched the horror movies, and I've seen many people's necks going very, very 360.
That's true. You're not wrong there. You are definitely correct.
Might be a sound of bamboo snapping in the background, but oh wait, celery is what they use for the bone breaking.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, the Foley artists who use celery and use that for the sound of bones being broke.
There we go.
Does Moose get much on the Foley side, or is just purely on the keyboard side?
No, he does Foley side. He does it all. Now, I don't know how much he enjoys the Foley side, but he does do it. I think he uses what do you want to call it? I think he uses damn, why am I spacing right now? I'm having a brain fart right now.
That's because you're waiting, talking to me, and trying to figure out what the fuck Moose does.
Yeah. No, I think it's like trying to think of the name of it, but he basically like just mixes the sounds together. So it's kind of like Foley. But he's not actually in the office, you know, like making all the shit. You know what I mean? Like that he's not doing.
So he's pulling samples from elsewhere and putting it together.
Yeah. Very, very accurate description of that. What the hell? Why? Should not be filling with this crap. I guess I didn't edit that one, so kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay. So this is where the bread and butter is gotta be. So this is the chest, right? So 0.8 is probably the realistic thing here. Like, very little should be doing more than the chest here. Well, maybe not down there. Maybe right here, yeah. This should all be chest. Actually, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Yeah, chest should be like super strong on this. And then maybe just a little bit of weight here. Keep it smooth. And then let's just do that. Okay. And then let's try it again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I need to smooth it, obviously. Yeah. Nope. Just there. Yeah. Okay, so that looks good. Nice. Okay, so that puts that arm down. That's very blocky. Do I need to add geo? Like, what the fuck?
No, at the end of the day, it is blocking your entire model if you think about it from that point.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be that blocky. Like, keep blocky, bro.
Don't get lost so much in the details that you end up being buried.
I guess.
While it's a jam, the idea is basically you shortcut what you need to in order to get to the end, and then you clean up.
I suppose you speak truth as a wise sage of a man.
It's almost like you need 2 joints at the shoulder.
I do have 2 joints. I got the clavicle, so I just need to fix up the clavicle's influence. And once I fix up the clavicle's influence, then this won't be so crazy. So you basically come here and you say, hey, how much do I want this to be? You know. But honestly, a clavicle shouldn't have any real control over anything down there at all. You could do up here, but minimal. It shouldn't have anything to do with the neck either. Let's do 0.2.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stay. I'm a pretty boss, look almost your brain white.
You need to make yourself a standardized skeleton that you can just basically adjust to whatever shape you want to put on it.
I thought about it. It's not a bad choice.
Well, basically, you screw around doing the same thing over and over and over again. And each time, yeah, you get a certain amount of experience in developing and all that sort of things, but you're recreating the wheel. Pull that one skeleton out and you just tweak it to whatever shape you want.
Yeah, see, the problem is that's not really... Sometimes it works, but you always have to do this wait. Like, this waiting thing has to be done every single time. So, when you skin the mesh, it has to be done. Like, you can't not do it. That's the kind of the annoying part about it. Because you would be right.
Take away the waiting. How much before you got to waiting? How much time had you had spent on this?
Sure. But then that means all my proportions would be the same throughout the course.
But yeah, I have multiple models that you made up.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah, just thinking like a wardrobe of changing clothes. You just pull out various skeletons for whatever theme that you want to go with.
It's not a bad idea. I'm not opposed to that concept either.
Because it doesn't just have to apply to humans, it can also apply to things like quadrupeds and what other monster type things you want to do.
Yeah.
Then you can have a room full of skeletons. Why is there skeletons in your closet?
Yeah, that's funny. What the
I gotta
fuck?
fuck off for 20 minutes, I gotta buy milk before the shop's closed.
Do your thing, bro. Okay, so that's good. What the? Why would it go over there? So annoying. Okay. What else has got influence there?
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer.
The fuck did I do wrong? Okay, and I was like, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I
Okay.
hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call
Nope. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think probably 0.8. It should be 0.8 up here. Yeah, I guess I should have more in here. Ow. Okay, so let's take what we've got so far and let's transfer that over to the other side. So we go skeleton or skin and then mirror skin weights. Bam. We're gonna have some nastiness, obviously, that I'm gonna have to clean up because it's stupid. That's okay. Okay. I think for the most part it's the same, which is good. Damn it. No. What the fuck? It's like random values over on the other side. No. Okay. Okay, we're close. So I'm gonna leave the fingers alone. Let's see what's going on with the legs. Yeah, nope. That's definitely not accurate at all. I don't understand why it does that. Come on. Damn it, dude. Now. Okay. More or less correct. I think that's probably wrong right there.
Empty hearts and neon lights. The playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking.
Nice. Okay. Ugh, that's disgusting. That is really disgusting. Like, what the? Becca. Okay. I'd have to fix that. Ugh, man. Man, I should have added more edge loops here, I guess. Damn. That's fine. There's a little bit of hand deformation that I need to fix, like not much. Yeah, that's fine. So what I need to do is I need to grab this right here. Oh, that didn't get added. Oh, because of how he had me set it up. Can I do skin, edit influences, add influence, and it's locked? Yep, so if I come back here and I do paint. Okay. So that's good. So this comes in empty. Select influence. Oh, crap. So I want this to be completely white. And then, well, I guess I'm gonna have to have some control over here, right? Like, it has to happen. So when I rotate this, that should rotate that arm. And the reason why that exists is because of how this works. Yep. Damn, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Damn, I should have added more edge loops. I wasn't really thinking about it whenever I was doing this. Yeah, I really was not thinking. I was not thinking. This is, bro, this is disgusting how many edge loops this has. Like, it needs way more edge loops. Ugh. Sean. You messing some crap up today. Oh. Yeah, like, ugh, That's so bad, dude. That's so bad. Like that's a normal bend for an elbow. Disgust. I mean, like, that's a normal bend. That's a normal bend, and that looks disgusting. Ah, so bad, Sean. So bad. I should have added more geo. I don't know why I didn't. So dumb. I wonder if I should just go in and do it. I don't know. So the thing is, I don't know if it's gonna mess up the UVs. And if it messes up my UVs, then I'm like, for real. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? It's to save and then try it. Like you're not supposed to edit your mesh after you do it. Like, yeah, it's so bad. Yeah, you're not supposed to do what I'm doing right now. Let me see what it did to my UVs.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream.
Okay, where's the arm at? Here's the arm. So it didn't totally jack it up. What did it do to the weighting? Damn. Yep, I just jacked it up. Damn. It's not cool. Well, since we're here, we might as well add more geo. Fuck, man, I just set myself back hours of work. But, I mean, it's really needed, honestly. Damn it, man. So when you this is an important thing to note. When you make a mesh change, you basically invalidate all of your stuff. But I need it. I really do need it. Like, this is like so bad. Not even funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it there. So that way I have some better stuff. Zwinkadink! Hey man, it came out good. I'm doing a game jam right now, but I can show you. Let me close that. Fuck it, I'll save it. 1 second, I'll open up the other project real quick. How you, by the way? Back this out. Yeah, I know how that is, man. Okay, so let's get rid of joints, and then let's get rid of IKs. And then let's get rid of, what are those called again? Nerves. Do you love me? Do you love me? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Let me save that real quick. Let me turn this to display 1. So you can see my whole screen now. So the game's changed a lot, by the way. As you can see. Hopefully the character save isn't jacked up. I can't remember if it is or isn't. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Yep. So let me do unlimited. Let's do 60 and then VSync it, and then change my frame to this. Apply. Confirm. So this is the game. If I edit the time of day, let's go to nighttime. So you can throw the drone up. And you can see it lights up the place. Go back to the time of day and you'll see the drones in the air. Now, obviously I need to make it a little bit better, but it's there. Can I jump on top of it? No, we made it where you can't. Okay, never mind. So yeah, it's there. Get some ammo.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Us are the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything.
Thanks.
All around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Demoing the zombie. Easily.
I'm running out of bullets.
Take my eyes
Oh,
open
yeah.
to force reality.
There's a shotgun.
Why can't
Here
you
we go.
just let me eat my weight in glee?
Okay.
I live my
Oh, well, I gotta be better at shotgun. Huh?
With the shotgun.
Oh, no, no. They backed me up into a tree. They're scattering the shotgun. It's really bad. If you're not close, then if you're close, you're good. But if you're not close, it's definitely bad. Oh, he dodged that. He saw I was coming for it. Huh?
The barrel being exploded needs work.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was just a fun feature we added a while ago. No. God damn it, come on, man. What is attacking me? I gotta figure out what's attacking me. Because there's nothing there. Kind of weird. Like I'm hearing something like it's actually on me. Nothing on me though. That's gotta be lag. Gotta be a zombie that doesn't exist that exists.
Invisible.
Yep.
Happens. Or it's fallen through and it's attacking you from below.
Yeah, maybe. He could be below. That's actually true. That's a really good point. Anyways, so yeah, you can throw out as many drones as you want. I changed it to deferred lighting now too, so I should be able to throw out like 95 of these lights and be fine. But it's expensive because of what do you want to call it? Ray tracing, which we are still doing. So I'm only getting 30 frames per second, but you should see how many like I just spawned 30 lights. And they're all casting realistic dynamic shadows. If I get away from that area, then my frames go back up. But yeah, we'll have to play with it because I don't want raycast on if I don't have to have it on. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that's that project. That's not what we're working on. What we're working on is we're working on game dev for the game jam. That's what we're working on. What do you mean give it more function? Drones? Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That'll come under the crafting menu, I suspect though.
Well, then the skill set, yeah. The type of drone you craft and the skill set tree. So I need to get rid of nerve curves. I wish it wouldn't like close down. Really annoying. Joints, and I need to get rid of IKs as well. Ugh. Show IKs. Where's IKs at? There we go. Okay, cool. And the reason why we're doing this is because Senior Sean jacked this up. Which is gonna suck because I have to literally redo everything I just did. But the nice part is that that should fix some of my problems that I had. So, is what it is. That's how.
Did you screw up while I was away?
Well, so I didn't want to deal with all of the bendy nastiness. So I added more vertices, and in doing so, you have to redo everything. I couldn't get the leg. I could make it look halfway decent, but the arm I could not get to look decent. So I was like, nope. I had to.
So basically, now it'll curve along rather than try and do straight bends.
Yeah. Well, I'll have more geo to play with to do that. But now I have to export this out. And I have to redo everything I already did, which is the annoying part, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go save, file, new. UV map a mesh. We'll grab Paperman. 2040 is fine. Okay. You should already have a UV, but again, I jacked some of it up, so I'm gonna have to fix it. Okay. So I do unwrap. Yep. Okay. Cool. So that fixed it.
James, this is why you write a list of steps.
Well, it just wouldn't have been. I tried to cheapen it out. I think that's the major factor on why I jacked it up. Is I tried to cheat it. I knew what I was supposed to do. I just tried to cheat it.
Analogy: measure twice, cut once.
Correct. That is an accurate statement of what I did. Yes. Attack UV2, man. Come on. Okay, cool. So that way that's facing upward. What's that? The leg. That's fine. I don't really care. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah. I think. Well, I want that. No, the head needs to be different. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Grab all this. That's fine. Apply it. Oh, you're not even seeing it because I didn't click it over. Sorry, guys. Apologize. But it won't go over to 3D coat. All right. Well, what the? What? Why is it small? Okay, whatever. We'll deal with it for right now because I don't got time. So apply UV set. It's just gonna be smaller on my screen. You guys can laugh at me and be like, "Why is it smaller?" Don't judge me.
That's what she said.
Okay. Potato. Okay. Let's export this character. So annoying. What happens when you don't make the right choices? It's okay. Where's Paperman? There we are. Cool. So now he's back in here. Let me check my UVs just to make sure they're good, so that way I'm not wasting my time. Nope, the UVs are not good. What the? I did. What the? What's going on? Okay, so I have my head mesh. Yep, that's fine. I exported this. Is there a two different maps? Nope, there's only one map. Okay. Apply UV set. Yep, okay. Painting, I hit this. Yep. Okay, so I have my texture, export, color, albedo map. Let's save that over here to player body. And then what is going on right now? This is interesting. File, export. Let's save it as something different for the sake of just proving my point that I'm not doing something weird. Save it as player 1. I'm gonna hit export. And file, import, and then do. Oh crap! What did I export this as? This is how you know I'm tired. What did I export it as? Player 01 FBI. Oh my god. That's bad. That's bad. I think I just... Good thing it's on my desktop.
2 hours ahead.
Oh, it's not late. It's just I've been up. It's 8 p.m. So...
Yeah, 2 hours behind.
It's almost 9. It's almost 9.
Oh, in that case, you're only an hour behind.
Okay, now let's check the UV. Okay, UVs came in good that time. So I guess I just didn't export it last time. I was being silly Billy. So this is not going to be called play. It's player 00. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so let's put that in here. And I need to get rid of hyper shader. I just imported a new player. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Why won't? Come on, man. Hey, tu cara Maria Turia. Okay. Matt, player 00. I'm gonna make it pink. Alright, let's go pinky and go that direction. So that way it looks like skin. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna grab this. And then get rid of the specular, because we don't want specular, right? Yo, that's way too red. That guy got sunburn, homie. Oh, he got sunburn. There we go. That's a good color. Okay, cool. It doesn't, like, the color doesn't really matter. I'm being kind of extra right now. That's okay, though. Okay. So, I have gotten myself back to where I was before. Now we just need to wait it again. So to do that,
lost nothing whatsoever when I went away.
It's bad. Bad. It's bad, Captain. Okay, so I grab this mesh, I grab this bone, I go to rigging, I go to skin, and I go to bind skin. And I choose neighbors, set the weight distribution over neighbors. I think that's what he said to do. Yep, and 0.65. Heat map, that's what he likes to do. I personally don't like heat map, but I'm not gonna cry about it, so whatever. And this is why you make selection sets, because now I can do the selection set now that I messed it up. And then I grab my body, and then I do apply. This will go through, it'll do its crappy logic, and then now I can see how bad this is. Now, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. What about up here? How bad is this up here? Yep, jello arm. So the other one that I've used before, but then I have to fix all the fingers. Let me skin unbind. Delete history, remove all joint colors, unbind all. Yep, apply. So the other one that I've done before is Geovoxel. Now he didn't like that. I absolutely loved it whenever I did it. So I'm gonna try it just because I want to save myself some time and not have to do this all over again, but I don't know, we'll see. So let's see if which one's better. Nope, it is definitely not better. Damn. Well, is the fingers good though? What the fuck? Oh, I gotta select hierarchy. Select hierarchy. Yeah. Not really. It's not bad. It's not great though. Let's just unbind it. Man. That's so bad. Oh well. We'll do heat map. Dual Cotornian. We'll follow his stuff. And I'll just fix it again. Yeah, it's better on the fingers, which is what normally takes me a long time to do. So, it is what it is, boys and girls. Okay, so for the sake of testing this out, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set myself into some key positions. So that way, while I'm doing this key positions thing, I can modify myself out and know what I'm aiming for. So this is minus 65. We'll save that. This is minus 65. We'll save that. And then we want to, the next position would be both of those are 0. So okay, yep. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna save these positions and then come to 80. I'm gonna go forward and forward. Yep. Forward and forward. And this is gonna go up. And this is what's cool about this process. It helps me out because I can just literally copy this frame, go to 40, paste this frame. So I can use the mid frames to kind of figure out what it is that I need to fix with these and then fix them. And then I'll clear all those frames out after the fact. I do need to go to the head real quick, so I'll be right back.
Points in blaming you, you did not know how. I thought you were the one for me.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Let's start this over again. Waiting version 2.0. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dam. If you can do it, I can snooze it. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Ugh. I wish I could mirror waiting. Can I mirror waiting?
I was gonna say, why can't you?
No, you can't. Not while painting. That would be nice. I just tried it. It doesn't work. That would be cool. I can mirror it after the fact, which is what I did last time. Well, at least I have a good idea of what I want it to look like, so... Well,
Actually, you may be able to.
okay, well...
As long as you... If you've got a mirror modifier that's set first, whatever
This
you do
isn't...
on one side will-
It's not Blender, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I'm actually looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to write.
Once you said the word modifier, I knew you were talking about Blender. Because mine ain't got no modifiers.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony.
This is such a weird song.
Catches fire.
Like, I don't understand the logic behind why he would make this song. Like, it's such a weird song. It's not a bad song. It's just weird how he introduces it. In the year 2025, birds and humans are working together. Well, duh. This reminds me of Chip and Dale's Rescue Adventures.
Sent you something on Discord.
Which channel? The big one? Got it.
No, direct.
Ew. Mirror scan weights on turn scan flex. Smooth scan objects. Mirror scan weights. It's like opponent position the pointer over the right. No, I know that already, but that's after the fact. You can't do that while painting. So that's what I did last time. I will basically paint one side and then I'll mirror the skin weight over and then we'll be done.
So work with half a model, that way you're not painting over.
Yep. The problem with this is Maya is so bad at this. So I'm actually kind of curious on the UE 5.3 version. Maya, it has this weird like glitch where as you're painting skin weights, things will get messed up and shit. And so like it becomes this problem where you have to like kind of fight the process. So I would be very interested to see how cool the process is inside of 5.3. I'm not going to do it during this game dev. I don't want to waste time trying to figure it out, but I will 110% do it when we migrate our project, our big project, over to 5.3, because that could save lots of time, especially if it's a better tool. Oh. Okay, so that looks good. That should have no influence on that bottom part whatsoever. I'm about ready to eat a cupcake. It's my birthday today, and I got myself cupcakes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say happy birthday.
No, you're all good, man. I don't normally celebrate birthdays, but my wife has she made it a thing.
Mine 3 days ago basically said after, because I just got a new computer, after we were talking about the computer which had arrived, she said also happy birthday.
When was yours? I don't remember when yours was.
3 days ago, 13.
Oh, nice. I remember we were close. I just wasn't sure if you were later in the month or earlier than me. So you're early. Well then, happy belated birthday.
All good, mate. Just remember Black Friday and you'll never forget.
Wait, Black Friday already happened?
Hey, not this one.
I was gonna say Black Friday's in October, man.
I know, but Black Friday always tells you it's 13th of September.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I gotta change this song. Woo songs.
You running a rights-free song or just ignore?
Yeah. I don't want to get hit, especially on YouTube. I ain't trying to get YouTube strikes. There's a NCS non-commission songs or non-copyright songs, not commission. It's a good playlist. I like Stream Elements, or not Stream Elements, but man, what's that guy's name? I can't even remember his name now. Something Heller. Anyways, he has a Stream Beats. That's what he created. And I like that too, but the problem is most of the beats are all the same. So like after you've heard it once, it is super repetitive. You're like,
Paris Heller.
Harris Heller. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it's a good service. Like, I absolutely love it. But like I said, you've listened to it once, you've listened to it pretty much all over. And so I can't.
You need something that mixes and matches.
Well, so I think he's looking for artists. We'll see though. At some point in time, I'm sure he'll find more people to help him out. He's basically like a venture. He used to be. He's big on Twitch, and then he left Twitch. And so he's like kind of like a venture capitalist now, where he's like trying to create some stuff to help the YouTuber.
Yeah.
He's good people. I actually like Harris. Some people think he's like pretentious, and I'm sure at some point he probably was. Like, we all are. But there's a bunch of people who give him hate because of that. And I was like, that's how it happens, man.
But there's a difference between pretension and confidence within yourself.
Yep, I agree wholeheartedly. And a lot of people get that mixed up. And they get offended, and it's like, nah, man, you ain't gotta be offended.
But don't forget, you also exist in a world where a lot of people thrive on the failure of others.
You know, that's really a sad fact. It's really a sad truth.
But that's why news says it bleeds, it leads. It's, I don't know what it is, whether it's the more humor and all that sort of thing, but the reality is humans seem to need a certain amount of crappy news in order to cope with their own lives.
Yep.
Kind of like the reverse version, but it's the same version of the grass is greener on the other side.
You wanna know that your grass is greener than the other asshats. You're like, my grass better be greener. Okay, skin, edit influences, add influence. Okay, so then I come back here. And then I need to find the ones that are locked and unlock them. Wait, there should be two. There it is. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna do save, because I don't want to have to do this all over again. And then let's put this to white. So, yep. It's basically like a cufflink.
When's the next time you think you guys will get a president that doesn't have legal problems?
Never. They're all corrupt. And now that they're all corrupt and everybody, well, I mean, we all technically under the table knew they were corrupt. Like, nobody ever thought politicians were clean. Like, you'd have to be ignorant to do that. I mean, I guess maybe some people thought it, but anyways, like, I don't know. They're all corrupt. That's the easy answer to that is there's never gonna not be a time when they're not corrupt. Like, they're all corrupt.
The rule of thumb says they just haven't been caught.
Correct. And now they're getting caught because they're fighting each other and ratting on each other, where before they used to not rat on each other. There was like a gentleman's rule. They were like, no, thou shalt not rat on thy other cheater. And then somebody did it and they were like, wait a minute, rules broken? Bet. Let's go.
I'd say let's blame Clinton for saying I never had sex, but then he goes back to all that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he was corrupt too, but they all were. Like I said, there's not one of them that's not corrupt. Even back to the old days, Washington and all them, they were corrupt too. And there's a certain level, like it kind of expect it, right? As we were talking about human nature, like there's got to be a certain level of understanding that, okay, you're the big guy. There's gonna be some corruption happening, As long as it doesn't bleed over into my daily life, I don't care. If you make millions of dollars, sure, that's unjust. Just don't make it like a thing that I have to deal with, and we're okay. But now it's bleeding over into private sector life where the general person is getting like jacked over because of it. And so that's why you have a lot of people up in arms now, whereas before they just didn't really care.
So basically, you're equating corruption to starving children in Africa. As long as it's not directly affecting you, you don't give a shit.
I mean, that's kind of for the same thing for everything, bro. Like, if you really think about it, as sad as that is to think about, that's the reality. Is nobody cares until they have to care. It doesn't matter what it is.
Part of it is probably just simply because living life is getting harder.
It's true. It's definitely not easier.
Everyone talks about how the modern generations actually get, you know, more things and more things. I think, yeah, it's true. We have more availability, more choice and everything like that. But the trouble is when you have so many choices, you end up getting blocked and not knowing what to do. And then you're dealing with the fact of everything now costs money as opposed to what may have been free previously. And go from the baby boomers generation who used to have free education, and now you pay for education. And
yeah,
a lot of different factors. And job security died, what, 30, 40 years ago?
Very true. The system is definitely different than it was before.
It's alright, we've got K-pop to keep us happy.
You're not wrong. We do have K-pop. Okay, I don't really need to do what I'm doing right now, but it's a good practice to make sure that you go through all of your bones and weight all of them, even if you kind of know that they're fine.
Realize you got the wrong screen up at the moment because I'm just looking at the two.
Damn, dude, that's been a while. Oh well. I wasn't watching the stream either. I was looking at chat. I should have watched the stream. Oh well. Okay, so we rotate this to see how bad this looks, right? And that's how this works. And that's basically what we want to fix right here. Put this to 2 again. And so, go ahead.
I was going to say, why don't you increase it so the next vertex will also partially rotate?
That's what I'm doing. So we're evening it out right now. What the goal of this is to create a nice smooth transition between the twisted and the twisted, and that's what we're basically trying to do. So to do that, I have to hold down Shift and then Paint. And then what that does is that creates a blend between the two. And then I grab this, and then I hold down Shift, and then it creates a blend between the two, so I can make it softer.
How much can you hide that with just simple tricks like textures?
What I'm currently doing, not at all. Like, this is not something you could hide. Like, it's the mesh, right? So it's a deformation. I mean, like, you can't.
Because you're low poly, it's basically far more obvious than if it was high poly.
Yeah.
The wrist needs to rotate a bit more.
Well, no. So that's the kind of like what I gotta fix. So I have weights that are not supposed to be in certain areas. So for example, I have, this is an elbow, and you see how it's got nothing here, and then it's got shit there. So it's got to go away, and then you get rid of that, and then that creates that. And then the way this works is, you would never see this twist bone like actually do what it's currently doing. Like, you would never see that. So I'm just making the twist like super dramatic. So what you would see is you would see this, right? And so that twist bone allows, here's my arm, and it creates a natural twist. Without that twist bone, which is how I made models before, this wrist deforms in a really jacked up way. And so what this allows me to do is I can use this twist bone to come here and select this influence, and see how that's really bad right there. So I can come in and I can fix a lot of what this looks like. Let's do 0.8 maybe. And then let's do 1. And so now I can paint this in here and then create a less drastic like wrist bend like that, and then create something that's more accurate to what, you know, it would be in real life. It's not flawless, as you can see, but it's better than what was there before. And so that's what this wrist allows me to do, is it allows me to kind of like create a nice smooth transition that wouldn't have been there before.
You're minimizing the body horror.
Yeah, well, that's actually true, yeah. And so that's kind of what it would look like. Not flawless, but pretty much. And so that allows me to, again, come in here and move this in ways that it should. And then if I rotated this, I would rotate this as well, so that way. But you could never go that far with your hand, you know? So that's the reason why it exists, is because I'm trying to get it to where when this right here is like this, right? I could never get my wrist in this position. I could never get my wrist into a 90, but I could get it right here, and that looks good. Now the arm doesn't look good, so that's another thing that we have to fix, right? And that's again the whole point of the weighting is to come in here and do all of that. So I have to come in and select this and then paint it at 1, because 1 brings all of it back.
So you're able to set the vertices to have a specific range of motion, so you don't have to worry about that issue.
With the twist bone, only with that's the reason why the twist bone actually exists. Because without that twist bone, then yes, I would run into that problem. And so, like for example here, I've got so much happening here that it's not deforming properly. And so you can kind of see where the way that this is supposed to deform based off of how I kind of paint this out. And 1 means it's like flawless. So this is my elbow, right? And so in theory, my elbow should kind of like, as my arm starts bending, my elbow should smooth out. And so then you can play this game, right? Where I come in here and I'm looking at this and getting a little bit closer and painting this in a little bit closer. And so now I'm seeing the deformation as it's happening, and that's the reason why you do this. And so then it's okay if it gets into the mesh. Like this is not, it's not like perfect, but it's okay because again, you're not really gonna care that it's inside the mesh, right? And that's how they get away with it. But
yeah, if it's invisible, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that went loud. You went loud, homie.
I picked up the mic. I was saying if it's invisible, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, correct. That is accurate. But see, there's like weights from up there that are down here, and that's why this shit's so annoying. There's not supposed to be any weights from up there on this.
But don't forget, even when in real life, when you bend your arm, you're forcing an internal mesh by the sense of the muscles contracting or pushing it. So effectively, you're hiding volume within that mesh.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm not saying that, but damn it,
No,
dude.
I'm saying that practically, in a sense, you are mimicking what human body does anyway.
Oh yeah, in the best way possible. Yeah, you're correct. Like what the fuck, dude? I didn't add that. So weird. Where did that come from? Okay, so then let's take a look at this and see what we got. So the goal is to see how this deforms. Not too bad. That shoulder is garbage. I'm gonna fix that. Like, that shoulder is so bad. Ugh, disgust. Okay, but that's the reason why, is because it's all red. Okay, and then let me open the armpit up a little bit so I can do this. Okay, and then move it. Yep, there we go. Cool. And set that to 0. That shouldn't deform. That can deform. That does not deform. Yep, there we go. Nice. It's probably. Ugh. What do I do? Here? No, chest. Yeah, okay. And then open the arm up a little bit so I can get those. Okay, and then close it down. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Much better.
Now he only looks fucked up on one side.
Right? He looks like a hunchback of Notre Dame on the other side. Oh, Pope. Okay, so let's I gotta do this and I gotta take a break. I gotta go make food. So let me mirror skin weights real quick and then I'll be back for another couple hours. Skin, let me mirror skin weights. So positive to negative, closest point on surface. 1 to 1, and do not normalize. Yes. Okay. Mirror. And see, I still get problems. Ah, shit. That's because, damn it, I forgot.
You didn't mirror the wrong side, did you?
I gotta mirror in T-pose. I totally forgot. Yeah, if you don't mirror in T-pose, it creates big problems. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. So, for the most part, we're good. I might have to do a little bit more cleanup on the left-hand side. Normally, that's how that works. But everything looks good structure-wise, so now it's just legs. I'll do that when I get back. I'm going to go take care of some stuff. I'll be back probably an hour. Thanks for being here, Stormy. I always appreciate when you're around. Makes it a little bit less boring.
All good, man. All good. I'll see you in an hour or so.
Sounds good, brother. Thanks, guys.